All right, welcome in everybody. Let's do some daily Japanese study. Just a heads up, I was just at the dentist, so if I sound weird, it's because this part of my mouth is completely numb. But I have stuff planned for the afternoon, so I got to do this now. All right, we're here. It's a lovely day. It's raining, but we're by some water, so you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's do this. Random reading and listening 5. We'll try to make sentences and stuff as we go. We have menhoru. Menhoru. A lot of times in Japan, they'll have the prefecture on the manholes and like a little symbol. Apparently, the ones by where Oda, the mangaka for One Piece, grew up or lives. I'm unsure which. Maybe both. Maybe he still lives in his childhood home. I don't know. But apparently, they have like One Piece characters on them, and like Pokemon themed ones are not uncommon. Alright, so menhoru. We have marui for our first word up here, an adjective.
丸い
Then ana,
穴
which is a noun. And then we have kinzoku.
金属
Kinzoku. 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 So, kinzoku. Okay. Let's start from the bottom and make our way to the top. Kinzoku is metal. If you see the kanji for gold, a lot of times it has something to do with metal or metals. And so that kanji all the way on the left is gold. Kin is a typical pronunciation of it, yep. So kinzoku is metal here. Kinzoku no hito was the mimetic that I used when I first saw the word. So I could be like metal person, a metal man, if you will. So kinzoku, kinzoku.
金属
So up here we have ana. Ana is
穴
hole. So ana is hole, which makes sense that we're covering that with menhoru. Because menhoru no shita wa ana ga arimasu. As for underneath the manhole, there's a hole. Ana, and then up here we have marui. Marui. So marui is describing the shape of the menhoru. It's round. Marui. So let's go ahead and get round, hole, metal. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Tori. Tori. We have a Tori gate. Our gateway into the afterlife, the spirit realm. It's actually kind of fun because like this type of thing doesn't exist in American culture, where there's like these. Well, there's local superstitions, but there's not like national ones, So like you're supposed to walk underneath the torii gate, you're supposed to walk on the far right or the far left as you enter in, leaving the middle open for spirits. Now, obviously, just like with anything, this is not always followed by everyone, or even most people. But that's like the lore, the stuff behind it. And you're supposed to bow as you walk in. And each one is supposed to be getting you further and further into the spirit realm. So that's why you'll often see them in like sets. Obviously, some places go a bit beyond that, and you'll see like 70 of them in a row, but as for like the ones approaching a temple, you'll typically see like at least one or two, but sometimes like 4 or 5, and they kind of like go along a road or a dori. So let's see what we got here. We have kuguru.
くぐる
Okay, we have korai,
古来
and then
伝統的
dentoteki. Let's see. I'm actually spacing on, I believe this is crossover, like you would with a bridge. Korai is just ancient, old, kind of like furui. Uh, Dento teki. Is this like spiritual? Traditional. Okay, traditional. Alright. Ancient and to pass through. Okay. I said to cross over. That is not at all correct. So I am batting 1 for 3 on here. So not doing too great. Alright, Kuguru. Kuguru. So it's rimas on there. So ri becomes itte, right? So let me double check. I have a little cheat sheet that I keep on the other one for putting things casually into base te. Because obviously, if you did like formal conjugation, you would get to rimashiteru to be like passing through. So, with that, 大きい通りが well, no. 大きい通りは私たちがくぐりましている。As for the large Torii gate, we passed through. So, you know, yeah. The 大きい通りは wa being the topic particle is saying, hey, on the topic of that large Torii gate, watashi tachi ga, watashi tachi is we, so you can attach tachi to a lot of things, and it's like that group. So, anata tachi, y'all, but I wonder how far that goes. Can you say like kawaii tachi, like the cute things, or would it be better like the cute ones? Does tachi have to be a person, or like people, or alive things? I guess so, because otherwise, wouldn't you say kawaii mono, cute things? Huh. Ha ha ha. I'll have to think on that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this matched up here. Like I said in most of these videos, I'm not an expert by any stretch. I am just learning, and I'm going to make mistakes. And I want to thank folks who point things out. Like in the one of the last videos, Kit Pigeon pointed out that tsu is a common counter. That is 100% correct. One that I actually knew, but did not occur to me in the moment. Which is why we practice every day, right? All right, here we have inu. We have kaino, a super cute little dog. Kawaikute, 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 because the second e of kawaii, kawakute, would be like cute, and then you can just use that to keep adding to stuff. Obviously, if you're making a list of things, you could say to on there. Kawaii to, chisai mo. So cute, small, cute and small dog. Kawaii to, chisai mo, inu ga. Na. And so up here we have our top word, naderu, naderu,
撫でる
naderu, naderu. So naderu, eru. So in order to get that into the te form, we can just drop the ru on there. So nadete ru, nadeteru. But we could also go like the polite conjugation, nademasu, and then go nademashiteru, so like petting. So like we're petting the cute small dog, kawaii to chisai mo inu, and then I guess o, nademashiteru, nademashiteru. Alright, speaking of adjectives for the dog, we have fua fua. Sorry if I'm making too many mouth sounds because, once again, this half of my mouth is numb. So we're trying here. Fua fua, an onomatopoeia that means fluffy. I love this one. Fua fua is my third favorite word that I got to learn in Shashingo. Ureki shiteki being number one, and ireoriru to slide down to be number two. And I might be doing that one slightly out of order and incorrectly, because that one's fun because it's a big long one that if you just go with, it is really fun to say. So we have fluffy, and then to own a dog. To have owned a dog is what I said, because I put it in ta, but kaimasu is to own a dog. Kaimashiteru. Let's see. So it's hitotsu is one. So boku wa hitotsu inu ga kaimashiteru. So as for me, I own one dog. I think I'm using it right. Hitotsu on there. Anyways, let's go ahead and get these matched up. To own a pet, fluffy, and to pet / stroke the pet. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that dog. Anyways, geimu. Geimu. Alright, we have geimu. Shingo ga geimu desu. So we have Shashingo is a game. Shashingo ga game desu. Alright. Now we have 3 words here. We have katsu, makeru, and tanoshi. So we have 2 verbs that are opposites from each other. But down here we have an adjective that I believe should describe all games. Tanoshi. Now, not every game is going to be tanoshi for everyone. So tanoshi means fun. And while some folks find getting over it and climbing game and those kind of quote-unquote rage games fun, not everyone's going to find them fun. Like, they're very hit and miss for me. But I like the Souls games. And I like that pattern recognition in a 3D environment like that. That's really fun for me. Or platformers. So I think all games should be fun. But who they're fun for might vary. They're not always going to be fun for everyone. Then up here we have to lose and to win. So katsu was to win and makeru was to lose. I get these ones backwards occasionally, so I did not get them backwards today. Okay, so let's see here. Makeru, to lose. Makeru. Super Mario World. What's world? Let's just do Super Mario. このゲームはスーパーマリオが負けます。I lost. I'm going to lose, or I lose at Super Mario, or I'm going to lose at Super Mario. So 負けましてる. I'm losing at Super Mario. I like to play ROM hacks from time to time, and I'm definitely losing at Mario more often than not. And then katsu, to win. So tsu becomes chi, 勝ちます, 勝ちます, 勝ちましてる. Chi, however, if we want to go to the casual one, would become katte, kotte, right? Kotte. So the tsu would shrink in size and we'd add te on the end there. Kotteru. So the casual form of that would be kotteru. So 僕はたくさんゲームが勝ってる. I'm winning at most games, at a lot of games. 全部ゲームが勝ってる. I'm winning at all games. All the time. I'm just always winning. Alright, okashi. Okashi, sweets. We have amai. We have oishii. And we have wakeru. So 2 adjectives. So お菓子が omaida. Which seems obvious when you know that omai means sweet. So sweets are sweet. Yeah, I'd assume so, right? Oishii. I mean, for most folks, okashi wa oishikute. So for I mean, I don't necessarily find most sweets delicious, but you know, it's neither here nor there. And you just saw that this is to divide slash share. That first. Sorry, let me take a quick sip here. My mouth is also making saliva in weird amounts. Sometimes too much, sometimes not enough. Dentist. Okay, wakeru. That very first kanji there is like segment or piece. So wakeru with that kanji, very easy for once you know that kanji to look at that and go, yeah, to divide slash share. Yeah, that's to divvy it up, right? So wakeru. Eru, so wakemashiteru would be dividing politely. I'm politely dividing. Waketeru would be casually dividing. It's fun to kind of do it both ways there. And those are all ing. So let's see. Let's see. What would make sense? I like to use kuru a lot because the takimasu form is used a lot. Adding kuru to becoming kimasu like that. That's very, very, very common. So I like to do that, but it doesn't really make sense here. Here, let's do this. Kodomo no akashi ga wakete kimasu. Right? Wakete kimasu. Wakete kimasu. So that means I'm going to go divide up the kids' sweets, but then I'll be right back. So kodomo no akashi. So kodomo, child, so the children's sweets. Yeah, fair enough, right?
Wakeru.
Okay, let's go ahead and get those done here. Alright, and that is it for Shashingo. I'm going to hit the pause button, and I just realized that I do not currently have this open, because I closed it out. We have to finish up what was it? You can see that I just got done Googling who Chappelle Rowan is, and I'm already kind of hooked. Let's go on there. And where was the sample questions? Here we are. Alright, we had made it fairly far in this, right? So, Akarashi, Hoteru. We had Urusai. Shigoto on there. This one was no. This was de. Okay, and then hey, there's a scroll bar here. There's a scroll bar. This one Kit pointed out, just so you know, there was a scroll bar right next to, and I'm like, oh my lord. There's literally a scroll bar right there. Anyway, so I want, I know the answer was 1, so lonely they are not. So this was a letter from John Smith talking about watching English and Japanese movies and how they want to watch more Japanese movies. Currently they watch a lot of English movies and not very many, and they don't often watch Japanese movies, and then they say dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu at the very end there, of course. So minasan konnichiwa. All right, and now we have what? Andy? No. Oh my God. I'm doing great today. I'm doing wonderful. Just absolutely the best I've ever done. It's almost like I'm currently what's the word? Uh, yeah, yeah. Completely numb on there. I just autocomplete stuff way too often. Just way too often. Anyway, 私は日本 sorry, 日本語学校 日本語学校で so as for me, at the Japanese school, 毎日, so every day, 勉強しています. So 勉強してます. So that the iru on there, that can be politely conjugated. I know I typically don't. I should start doing that just for the sake of mixing it up, just so that we have it in there. So 私は as for me, 日本語学校で毎日勉強しています. So at the Japanese language school, every day they study. So now, 学校の近くに、sorry, アネと積んでます. I don't know these words. So now, as for right now, the school's something inside the school's something, or at the school's something. Aneto, chikaku. Wait, is chikaku just library? Am I just completely spacing chikaku? Oh, sorry, I have to for this, because I'm getting annoyed. Chikaku, near. Oh, it's not at all. So near the school, or the school's neighborhood. Ni. Okay. 姉が色から。So kara is talking about, like, kara is where, like, something starts, and then made is when something ends. So we know that this one's going to be sabishiku arimasen, but then watashi wa Nihon de takusan tomodachi. Oh my god, it's just that's literally the symbol for friend. That's what I get. Tomodachi ga. So they're saying they have a lot of friends. So hashi desu. So they're definitely not lonely. If I had scrolled down and seen this little bit right here, that would have made that much more obvious on this one. Did we get this one? Yeah, it was Getsuyobi, right? Yeah. So we were on this one right here. Okay, so this was the one that we were on. Okay. San no uchi wa machi no naka no. Their house is located in the town center, and it's very convenient. Benri na tokoro ni tokoro space, right? Tokoro ni arimasu. Okay, so they live in a very convenient spot, because their house is in the middle of the town, and so it's very convenient here. Tonari ni panya ga. Okay, so tonari ni panya ga, so they're arimasu. So they're close to Sorry, I'm touching my sandals and I'm realizing that they're falling apart. This is I apologize. Let me try to pay attention. Uh, no, my in front. As for in front, my, because that's in front of. But I don't know if my actually means that. Okay. I need to get location words down, is what I'm realizing. Because I don't have a lot of those. Because I have to look up chikaku. Uh, yeah, I definitely need to do that. Hanaya de Hanaya no tonari wa chikanaya desu. Okay. And my headset is currently dying, so it's beeping at me. We're doing great here. Okay, so we're talking about the order of operations here. So, today, toko e ikimasu ka? So, where did they go today? Where did they travel to today? So, it sounds like they have a panya nearby, a bakery nearby. They have a flower store, and let's see. They if we look right here at Nikuya, they have some sort of meat shop as well. So let's see. Kyo no yuga, today's thing gatta no tomodachi ga. So let's see. Osobi asobi ni kimasu. Okay, their friends play. That's weird. Okay. I don't know if that means what I think it means. Because asobu is to play. Asobi would be that in a noun form. So their friends play is where they came. So they came to their friends play. I don't know if asobi is like a theater play, but in my brain that's what it's auto-completing to, so maybe? Okay. さんは鶏肉の魚類と魚の Okay, so they're getting fish as well? Let's see. So I'm trying to like keep it all together. It's hard enough for me to read it. I'm not good at reading Japanese. So let's see here. So tokoe. This right here, that tokoe on there, I'm actually unsure what that means, and I need to know that for the question. Tokoe in Japanese. What does that? Right? Dokoe. Oh my god. No wonder. Dokoe is just saying like where to, right? Dokoe. Where to what place? Yes, to what place did they go? Dokoe. Dokoe. Okay. So today, where did they go? Okay. Yeah, so it is what I thought it read, but like that doesn't help when I get it wrong. Okay. So they have to go to their friends play, which I don't see that on here. So after that, toriniku, that's just chicken, right? Toriniku no ryori to sakana no ryori o tsukurimasu. So they're making something with chicken and fish. Reizoko no naka ni, so they're putting the chicken and the the fish into their refrigerator. Arimasen kara. They are going to go get fish and chicken because there is no fish or chicken inside of their fridge. 冷蔵庫の中に鶏肉と魚がありませんから。Is that one? これから買い物に出かけます。Okay, so where are they going? Yes, because they need to get meat, they need to get fish. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? We gotta figure out a train schedule. Ooh, okay, so tomorrow, Ichigoyama e ikimasu. So tomorrow they're going to Ichigoyama. Okay. Tokyo Uchi Kara. So they're starting from the Tokyo station, Nakagawa Eki Mada, and they need to end at the Nakagawa station. Densha de itte. So they plan on going via train. Nakagawa Eki Kara. So they want to go to Nakagawa Eki via train. Ichigoyama, so Strawberry Mountain Yama made basu de ikimasu. So they want to go to the mountain via bus. So let's click on this. Okay, that is loading up something. Okay, so this is the schedule here. What time do they want to get there? Okay, so they want to get there at about 11. So 11時 goru. Okay, so let's see. 11. So this is when they want to get there. So they need to get to the bus station in time for this. So they need to take so from Tokyo Eki to Nakagawa Eki, they need to get there by 10:30 in order to get to this one, to get to the Ichigoyama. So this is that, and they would be the first one here, which is what? Okay, Fujiichi. Nice. Hey, we got it. All right, time to listen to some stuff. Let's listen. Sorry, this one's probably going on super long. Yeah, 33 minutes.
クラスで先生が話しています。学生は今日うちでどこを勉強しますか？
では今日は20ページまで終わりましたから21ページは宿題ですね。
全部ですか？
いえ、21ページの1番です。2番はクラスでします。
Okay, so they're saying on the 21ページ, so we have 20ページ, 21ページ, so the page 20 and page 21, and they said, what page are we going to do? And then one student's like, all of them? And then they were like, no, just do, I believe, 3 here. Yes, just do the first one on page 21, and they're going to do the second one in class. Okay, cool. Hey, I got that one all right. Hopefully that you followed along with that a lot. So we got 4 people here we're going to have questions about. So let's, we have a guy here, and looks like some relatives, I guess. この問題では、はじめに So they're meeting people. 質問を書いてください。 Okay, so do the questions, please. それから、so starting 話を聞いて問題用紙の Okay, let's listen to this and see what we're getting here.
女の人と男の人が写真を見ながら話しています。田中さんの妹はどの人ですか？
ああ、この男の人が田中さんですか。
ええ。その隣の人が奥さんで、前にいる女の子が田中さんの子供です。
かわいいですね。
So this is Tanaka-san. This is Tanaka-san's child.
この
And his younger
帽子
sister's
をかぶっている人は誰ですか？
田中さんの妹さんです。
そうです。
Okay, so this is his sister. She just said, "Hey, the person with the hat, who dat?" And he said,
This
"This
guy.
is his sister."
じゃあこのメガネをかけている人は？
ああ、そちらは妹さんの友達です。
Okay, and this is her friend.
田中さんの妹はどの人ですか？
Number three is his sister. I missed the part where it was talking about what I'm assuming is his wife. All right, let's listen to this one.
友達の辞書を使いたいです。何と言いますか？ 1、
この辞書ありがとうございました。
2、
この辞書貸してください。
3、
この辞書いいですよ。
It sounds like he was asking for something, and so the only one of those had him say "kudasai" in there. So that's why I went with that one. All right, let's listen to the last one. Hey, these listening ones are going better.
お国はどちらですか？
1、
あちらです。
Ah, wait, I might have to read some more here. Can I move this? Stop. Okay. この問題は so this question, as for this question, エナ動画ありません。エナ動画 I don't know that word. 文を so 来ていいから3の1 through 3中から okay 一番いいものを一つ yes choose the best one. Alright, I guess I'll look down here. So 答え方 we have 短い文を聞きます。So listen to this short question, and then 一つの会話です。会話です。一つ the first, okay. This is just saying choose the best one. Again, listen to the short thing and
お
choose the
国
best
は
one.
どちらですか？
お国はどちらですか？
1、
あちらです。
こちらです。
2、
アメリカです。
3、
部屋です。
So this all hinges on me knowing what.
お国はどちら？
お国。お国。お国。I don't know what お国
で
means.
すか？
お国はどこですか？ Wait. Right?
お国はどちらですか？
どちら Okay. Which?
1、
あちらです。
Okay. It was 2. America des. So I actually had no idea what they're asking there, and I'm gonna have to look that up. But I was looking down, I'm like, this is almost a 40-minute video. I need to end this. So I definitely need to look at that a little bit more. I feel actually okay. My reading obviously sucks. It's one of the main things that I need to work on, and I know that. But I felt all right with a decent amount of 1 through 4. 5 and 6 were all right. 7, 8, 9, 10 were obviously where I struggled. 11, 12, and 13 just breezed on through that. That was fine. And then 14, there was a word I didn't know that I'm going to have to look up. Anyways, sorry for the 40-minute video. It turns out this takes a while. And probably if I ever do this again, I'm going to just do it as its own video for practice. Someone was talking about, hey, can you share these? Since all of these flashcards are in Japanese vocab, I will share the Japanese vocab deck, and I will put a link to that as well as the optimized Japanese vocab one, which, as you can see, this adds up quick, so I understand not just being like go with it, because it takes me like an hour to get through this. It is so much so quickly, and I fully understand not wanting to do that. So I'll give a link to the shared Japanese vocab one, and I'll let folks download that. Anyways, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching this Japanese study video. I'm starting to feel my mouth, which is not great because it hurts. It turns out it hurts having dental work done. Who knew? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you come around tomorrow for the next set of Japanese study videos. That one will not be this long. I can tell you right now, it will not be 40 minutes long. I'm going to promise you that, because it is just going to be Anki Deck Shashingo, just for the old time's sake. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again real soon. Goodbye.